which Steve
Yeah, so
explained.
you need to rediscuss
It's a
what
film
roles you're doing.
within a play about Macbeth.
Okay, children. Isn't it a play within a film?
Oh, Dad.
Ow.
Because we still don't even know what it's about. We just know Macbeth's in it.
Yeah, but Abby is technically
Anthony.
right because she's saying, are we basically doing Macbeth as a film, but this unit is a film, so Abby is basically right, it is a play within a film.
But we don't know if it's a play.
days.
Macbeth is a play, that's what I'm saying.
Basically, you are
not doing
performing.
Can I hit him?
Yeah, you're doing Macbeth.
Hit me, I'll hit you
But
back.
Can I hit him?
it's all about a power struggle. So you're using themes from Macbeth. You're in a rehearsal room
I'm just going to like prepare.
preparing to perform Macbeth, but there's other things that are going on around it, and it's like a big power struggle.
It's
and,
been a murder.
and stuff. Yes, possibly. Absolutely, there might be a
So
real
we are doing
murder.
Cluedo, are we?
Yeah, there might be a real murder.
A real man. Oh.
So we don't know, but there's
This
themes,
is getting
Macbeth's
serious.
themes are coming through, but it's a big power struggle
It's
between
worth
you.
going
But
to
it starts off in a rehearsal room,
Yeah.
and then it goes on from there.
If anyone kills me,
So yeah, we just need to.
I'm gonna film most of
there's
it
only,
in
I think
GT5.
most of you
I'll be in
are
jail,
all right
so
with your
keep me
jobs,
company.
but some of you just need to reshuffle them. So we just need to rethink about that. So you need to do that first,
I keep thinking that's your phone.
and then you need to put together a rough schedule of what you want to achieve each week up until week 33, and I'll put the dates on the board.
I was going to say, put on your little schedule.
Yeah, I'll put the
Okay.
dates on the board for you.
Thank
We've
you.
still got a little while. We're not sure. We are hoping that you've got a collapse,
Yeah, we got the 3 weeks.
Yeah, we have.
but it says timetable
which means we'd have one Tuesday
sessions
a
on
week.
it, which
One
means
Tuesday
we
morning.
just, me and Steve think that week 33 is possibly going to be the collapse. So the third week will be your collapse week. We are hoping, and if not, we'll
Third
suggest
week.
that that should be
When, sorry?
week 33. So it's your third week after.
So you got after half term.
After half term, you've got 3 weeks.
Yep.
Is it right?
Hopefully the
Is it like
third
festival time sort of thing?
Festival time, so you've got 2 weeks of like rehearsing, putting it together, etc. And then hopefully the third week will then be the premiere showcasing of the film.
Okay.
Hopefully. And it's being showcased at the Picture House.
Really?
The picture house.
Possibly.
Fucking hell, this one.
I'm
Now we have
expecting
to
the
be
red
good at
carpet
it.
here.
It's not
Christ.
confirmed, but lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's arranged for that to happen. So possibly at the Picture House.
They've got.
I'm floor manager and I say no. Not
Oh,
yet.
Actually,
Floor
no.
manager
You're not. You've been denied that
Pardon?
privilege.
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Pardon?
Anything from morning, you just need to change your title.
One thing.
That's all.
So you still
So I
say
live-
So you can still be in charge of the group, but you're not floor manager anymore because that's going to be taken on by the production
Got quite a bit of
team
time. Really.
rather than the acting team. But you can still be in control of these guys, but
Yeah.
we'll just call you slightly something different.
Okay.
We need the head of continuity is one of the main roles that you
I
guys need
found
to be in
it.
control of. So maybe
Okay.
we'll just change your role to that.
Okay.
Okay, it's quite an important role.
Oh, I mean, so don't feel
And we need to make sure, especially for hair and makeup and things, that your hair is in the same place it was when we filmed it
That's
before.
like my life.
So it's going to be quite a difficult role. So
Okay.
Brilliant.
I mean,
we can
Steve's
change it to
professional.
that.
He can help with that.
That's fine.
I'm scared now.
Professional.
7 weeks to your own collapse.
At least I'm the
Right.
That is always half term.
I am.
Um,
Have you
because
seen
yours
my
is a
baby
film,
picture?
yours is obviously get slightly longer process
Go,
in
John.
terms of having to edit. But for you guys, it's easier because obviously you're just performing in it.
Yeah.
You haven't got to do all the editing.
Yeah.
However, you can. Steve did say that you could be there to oversee and have a look and see what
Would be
they're
more
doing.
of a
I could always be the runner.
Yeah.
I'm a runner. Where
Right.
did you learn?
What does that do?
Oh yeah,
What does that
you say it is quite an important job being a runner because they're in control
Don't
of like
give it to
everything.
Chinks then.
Give me.
What jobs are everyone else doing?
Costume and props.
Head of
So you're
continuity
costume props.
slash in charge
So you're continuity editor.
slash in charge
So you're production manager.
slash continuity editor.
Because
So
you
much
don't want the
responsibility.
responsibility. You want everyone to be a bitch.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorted. Right.
I said I'll be a runner if I have to, but
Yeah.
So Anthony's our
jobs can
marketing
change.
manager.
I am
Chinks, what are
Your costume
you?
manager
She's the runner.
of the marketing.
What does a runner do?
Callum, I'm
Everything.
gonna get
Chamberlain's the
your
production
work,
manager along
give you
with
back because you need to add stuff.
Charlotte.
It's a bit confusing
Styles,
though.
hair and makeup.
So, Anthony's going to be the head of marketing. He's going to be great. Sam is the head of costume and props. Luke, sound and special effects. Charlie's the production manager. Charlotte is also the production manager, but we don't know yet because she can't handle the responsibility. Estelle's the hair and makeup, Clichan's the runner, and I am apparently the assistant manager for some reason. Nice.
Is there anything that Luke can do then? Because we don't know if he's going to do that.
Well, I don't know if that's someone else's job. I don't want to invade.
What do I think? I'm thinking of my whole
You don't mind me
course like that I did
tagging
last
along with you
night.
then?
Yeah, do.
No, you sure?
Save me.
Rehearsal director.
It's literally going to be turn up in what you fucking.
Yeah, how crazy is it? No.
I'll turn up just like this. I'm already prepared.
How old are we?
Steve saying that to the camera last week. What have we?
He said, "Fuck Anthony."
Oh yeah, you got to learn the script not coming back.
What script's that?
The little script.
Have we
It was
been given a
with,
new
yeah, what's
script?
I haven't
me and
learned
Winner. Is it Winner?
It's called With Nile and I.
Oh,
no.
actually, we'll do
It's a
that in that
1950s
script.
black and white
Okay.
film.
It's a very old film. So basically, two people. It's just two people sat on a bench, bitching about how cold it is.
Okay.
And then he spat out an oyster.
I don't get why there's a fucking oyster in my
You
mouth.
should have done. You should have seen what Esther was doing.
It's an actual film, though. That's the thing.
So do we have to? Were you there last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Are we doing this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Has anyone got a script?
Yeah. I think we should find out what we're doing and then do this.
Why have you
Yes, that's
half the week?
That is
Possibly.
possibly the best common sense.
So
Thank you.
It's actually on about our film.
Okay, can you just put your production schedule, a rough one together, please?
Yes. Today, coming up with
we sorted out a rough schedule today.
Resorting job roles.
Are you trying to steal my job?
Why are you a wizard?
I would like to.
Sorry.
Why are you such a wizard?
It's like my
Next week,
granddad's in hospital.
we
I
are
wish someone
going
had just bring him home.
Will we
Well,
be
next
any
week.
the wiser?
When will we
Not
start
enough,
properly?
well,
Well, hopefully,
Do you know what?
Start social.
I'm going to look down on you for that.
So we're.
Oh,
is this going to be one of them things where Steve gives us different scripts to practice?
Have you all done the
And then 2 weeks before the show, he's going to be like, right, let's start.
paper.
I'm recording it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to take a picture of it when it's done. Because pictures are easier for me.
Keishan, do you want to participate?
Don't mess with the production manager.
For the benefit of the tape, Clishan just got boned.
You'll be doing hair and makeup. I don't know.
For the benefit of the recording, a par was detected and shots were fired.
Like, I'd rather know like, what
If
characters
it's like
everyone
a
is first.
detective
You may
thing
not
or
know what
whatever,
everyone's
then you know
character
Exactly, but it's going to be
No,
quite
you may not know that, but you can just. Have you read Macbeth? You should have.
But we're not doing Macbeth, we're doing
No, but there are things.
It's
in there
based
that
on
you
Macbeth.
can- You can examine
no.
that.
Well, I might
and try and
need a
get an
sheet of
idea of
paper.
those characters from
Take a
Macbeth
sheet of
and what possibly they look like in
finished
modern
yet.
day.
I'm going to have this paper.
I just have the one that's half done.
Do we know when we're going to get a full script?
Hopefully tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, he said he was going to try and give us a draft tomorrow. So hopefully we at least have a structure of the plot.
You do.
I do.
Luke has a spare pen. Thank you.
Well, how about the week after that then?
Oh, there's always one, isn't
How
there?
about next week we bring in ideas? Like for example, you could do costume ideas if you've had a read. I can come up with marketing ideas.
I can hear someone trying to take over my role.
Well, show.
I think it's just a bit warm.
Wait. So come up with the ideas. Is that this week or next week? Are we doing
Well,
that
it's not this week because this week is now. It's next week.
So starting next week, we're going to start
Yeah.
getting
Bringing in
Well, technically
ideas.
we're starting now, but
Thank you.
I wasn't being funny. It's true, but. Come on, then.
Okay.
Okay. What have we got for the week after that?
Benedicta Francina.
Well, we should know what we're doing by then.
Yeah.
We should be. By then we'll know what we do.
Hopefully by the 2nd of February we actually know what we're doing.
It'll probably be longer.
Well, that's
Did
fantastic,
you say
guys.
you are starting to work on it next week?
Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
So we should get our scripts tomorrow.
Yeah, so in
Ideally.
theory, you
That's good.
hopefully rehearsals will start
Are
and
we
you'll know
gonna-
exactly what
Yeah,
you're doing.
Hopefully, will we be
It's just a
casting
bit rough
as
this
well?
week.
I was going to say, who's casting? Has it been done?
Is Steve casting?
I think he'll probably just cast us for the sake of ease and
will.
time. Like we won't have a week to learn audition pieces and come in and do that. Not with this timescale.
Just write casting down as well, so we know.
What was that, sorry?
Next week, casting.
So next week,
Casting.
if we just write
Casting.
casting down.
Casting for next week.
Yeah.
Possible casting.
That's made my day.
What do we know that's coming the week after that?
Yeah, what's happening?
No, casting's next week.
I think by the 2nd we should kind of.
idea of.
Yeah, so you know we've got the like bringing ideas.
I believe we should
I think we
start
should have a
writing
clearer
the number
idea.
2 in the months on the dates.
Hang on, I think there's a role we've forgotten about. which is
I'll just shut up then.
you know, like when people go out and view locations and see where we can film things.
Doing some sort of lighting, however, I'm also
Yeah, but that'd be Steve, wouldn't it? Like,
Not necessarily.
Like,
Could inquire about
would there be a camera crew doing that?
I think we should all do that.
saying what I
I'm not doing that. Fuck that shit.
Why? That's a
We
good
should all do that.
To be honest,
moving.
we'll
He's
end up
leaving the
probably
house
just being
to do
the
shit.
same room for the whole
Yeah.
If you can't use the
And like,
computer,
I don't see us doing any outside shots in this.
Yeah, I know, but it's worth us doing it just because
I'll be the
it's
person who checks the weather.
something that can go down in our coursework.
Can you use the train
I'm not good
station?
yet.
Girlfriend, you never
I'm
know.
just thinking
Be
for
another
the
girl.
sake of our coursework, there could be someone who does that job.
What job?
What, flirts with the weather person to
No,
get the...
marketing. Unless I could
doing
not do
that.
marketing. Yeah, actually, yeah, I want to swap marketing
Oh,
for
fuck
location.
off.
Right.
Yes.
I think the only time they'll be outside.
I'm not doing marketing, I'm doing location.
Then who's doing marketing?
You.
Who's doing?
You are.
I'm not doing location.
Charlie can do marketing.
I was going to say, I'm not doing marketing.
Right after work.
I don't know how we'd rehearse this because it'd literally just be running the lines.
Very true.
So it'd end up being on a Monday afternoon.
still writing
Should we go up to your
notes.
flat, sit there and read the script?
Yeah.
That'd end up being what it'd do.
Yeah.
Which is a lot easier to do. Pretty slow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back on track, guys.
Possible casting for next week.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
That's why we're doing a rough.
Mr. Exwood.
I thought casting was the 26th.
It is. Casting is the 26th.
It is.
26th. Okay.
Say second.
You got scooped.
We should be able to like talk to the group about like our ideas and then make decisions. You know, like when we.
That's 26.
Conflab.
No, that's.
Well, that
bringing
should be
ideas.
every week,
We
actually.
should have
Conflab.
we should have an interpreter so someone can actually
Economy
talk.
fast.
Well, no, communicate progress every week, but on the second specifically, we're gonna.
Are we going
Yes.
to talk to the director on shots?
After party.
Yes.
The director on shots.
Good
so
idea.
know
We
what
need to
happens
communicate with media.
Start up a Facebook group and add them. Does anyone know their names?
I know. I only met them for like half an hour the other week. And now we're already busy, mate.
Come on, guys.
Josh actually doing
Let's
work.
bring it back in.
You're
Bring
doing
it
it
back in.
wrong.
Are we doing anything else?
Oh, is it?
Hang on.
Are we gonna hopefully try and get all of our stuff for free, or are we gonna have to try and pay for it?
I'd like to say try and get it all for free.
Yeah.
But then again, we don't know what we actually need yet. So most of it's up in the air.
Unless
Shall
Steve
we
wants
say-
us to actually
Probably
like
by
go
the
for
night,
it.
start beg Steve on borrowing, and
No, I
then
think that's
after
enough.
half term,
Obviously,
if we
we'll be,
need
like,
a
still
budget for
learning
everything.
Well, it depends. It depends on the first conflab. What items actually need to be bought.
Yeah.
Taking a hold.
I think it really depends on what Steve actually tells us
Just
we're
like a
doing.
bowler.
Because at this point, everything's
Apart from him.
too up in the air for us to decide what we're going to definitely do.
Yeah.
I'm going to slap a makeup and hair products on people.
Yeah,
We'll all wear makeup. That's
you
how.
have to check who's got allergies to what.
Yeah, you have to make
We'll
sure
make
that
our own
everyone looks
little
exactly
individual
the
one
same every
afterwards.
time.
Hey?
Editing.
See, at the minute, we don't know how long the film's going to be, but I'd say give them at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
Yeah, okay.
Post-production.
well then that's half term.
Essentially, Estelle, what we're going to do is we're going to film everything, but it's not going to be in the right order.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be...
No, okay.
You might literally do the end on the first day of shooting, and then
So like in
shoot
Harry
the
Potter.
yeah. You might do the end in the first day of shooting, and then shoot the start the next day after, and then somewhere in the middle the day after that. You just got to know it inside out.
Oh, they did the.
Okay.
Everything we film isn't going to be in the right order. So what they've got to do is they've got to put everything together again, link all the sound up to it, sort the lighting out if we want any kind of
Why
effects
is
or
it
anything.
not filmed in order? I just don't get it.
It's not filmed in order because sometimes
Steve
you can't
said this like
get
every week.
Like if you need a day where it's snowing,
That's why continuity.
you have to wait for it to be snowing. Because
Or you
making,
could just use fake snow.
we don't have the money to make fakes.
Let's say you use props like a spaceship as
What if
well.
it
You
doesn't
might only
snow?
have that for one day,
Yeah.
and that might be the first day of
I
shooting.
mean, like an example for that is like if you're watching like a police program or a hospital program or something, they film everything that's outside first
Why?
because it's easier to film all the outside things first, and then when you're inside, you can replicate everything.
I mean,
Because
take
Can we talk about something else?
when it's
I think Steve's explained this at least 12
in the
times.
dark and you're filming it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh my goodness,
You've got to change it. Stuff like that. It's easier to change the inside than it is the outside.
But it's our job to adapt to it, so.
Common sense.
So source everything over half.
Costume final design should be in by this point for makeup.
There you go, I can edit it to make it look like a heart.
Yeah,
There you go.
half term needs to be the time where everything gets sorted
No,
out.
it should be the time we all get a break.
With this timescale, we don't have time. Everything's just got to be done. Because you've got to remember we're going to be doing devices
Yeah.
at the same time.
Okay, so is Charlie marketing or not?
No, I am.
Okay.
Although I could
So start
possibly
making
do
your
with a hand.
posters and stuff over half.
Yeah, if she wants to help with marketing.
Wait, what am I doing over half time?
You've read the script and you find out about the characters coming with hair and makeup design next week.
There should be one be done by
So when Steve
Okay,
says,
so we-
like, this is this person,
Yeah.
this is what they do,
a brief
we need
design
to
of a
design it.
Okay, so on the 9th we want a prototype of the poster, and over half time you can finish all your marketing.
On the 9th.
I love thank you.
Alright, so
Anyway,
what are we doing
bring
after
it,
half term?
23rd.
And don't worry about this being perfect because it's obviously subject to change.
Yeah. We'll have a
I
conflab
ain't
because
promising
we
anything.
won't have seen each other over half term, so we'll see you where we're at.
if you want us to come
We'll have
in,
a chat.
We'll have a
We'll
chat.
have a leisurely chin wag.
No, you don't have to come in over half term.
I will if you want
We
me
can,
to.
you can just put it in
We'll
the
have a
Facebook
double
group,
Dutch handshake.
whether you were alive.
Shall I come
and
live here in
on
half
track.
time?
Okay,
Yeah.
next week,
Sorry, that's
Actually
no
do.
screen's having a
see
party.
a
so I
final
need to be
design of a poster next week.
I hear.
Come pick us up
I
and dump us
hear.
back.
I want to have done like wait, when are we filming it? When are we starting
Filming it
filming it?
then. Like, we should be filming it all the way through, technically, but I think collapses
Decide the
if
big-
we've got anything we need to do.
Yeah.
Why would you want to film it all the way through?
And editing.
It's got to be periodic.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing
but in
Ed is
that
being
case, I
editing
need to have my
that.
designs done by the time we start filming. Because
We
I've
said
got
your
to do hair and
design
makeup
should be
for-
done in half term.
No, they should be
Yeah.
done. Technically, they should be done by the 9th.
Yeah,
They
they
can't
By
be
the
like
time,
that.
the thing is,
it should be as soon as possible.
yeah, by the
Chances
time
are,
we
but-
start filming, I need to know what I'm doing because it's got to be done every
Oh
single
no,
day.
you know
Like,
by
every
that
single
point you would have read the script, you would have had an
Exactly.
idea.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And you would have
But see,
seen.
that's the thing I need to know.
Change to the 9th.
Well, I don't think we've actually
But
got
it's
a
like,
director
before
until
we
then.
start
So
filming, I want to
Yeah.
have a time just to kind of try it out on people, just make sure
trial.
it's all good. Yeah.
do that week then, because that's we get our director that week. We get our director that week, and I'm assuming that week will just be like trying to get like practice shots and all that done. So if,
Is that it?
What
23rd,
wasn't fucking listening.
I mean, second.
I've got it on there. I'll listen to it later.
Guys,
Whatever
could
you
stop playing
whatever
around
you
now?
waffled on about, then I'll have a listen later.
Inception.
The second, I want to like that week. I want to be doing trials.
What are you doing?
Anthony, this is
Do
me
the
talking to you from the
individual
past.
Schedule for ourselves. after.
You're a twat.
Yeah, no.
Stop stealing my job.
Until we've got our actual filming schedule, there's nothing I can do for that yet.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like rehearsal direction.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I need to know like when the script you need to read it.
Decided to echo.
There's nothing I can do at the minute.
So we're deciding that most of the deadlines are on the 9th.
Yeah.
Hopefully, anyway.
Thing is, so
Where we
most
have the biggest conflab of all.
so the week before
So
collapse,
you
what are
won't-
we doing then?
I got
But
5 for free.
that week.
No, the week
Second
before
of
collapse.
March.
That week, I don't know, because unless there's any. Well, I imagine we'll still be filming then, but it'll only be small stuff. I'll imagine we'll be filming.
Oh yeah, I have.
Okay.
Because they'll like me and Josh were just saying, they're going to need at least a week to do editing and all that. Because I'll imagine they'll be doing that going along, but they'll want to spend a full week solid editing.
Yeah, but that's not the editing. That's the filming.
No,
so the editing's going to be
no,
after.
that's not the filming. That's when the film's being
We need
shown.
to find out if we're actually going to do this premiere then.
Surely,
Yeah,
I
we
thought
do.
filming
We
was
need
in
to ask
collapse.
Steve.
Whose job's that then?
No, that is
Premiere.
no. There's 3 weeks of
Marketing.
3 weeks of collapse.
All
That's
of us.
10 weeks.
All of us.
Well, all of us
That
take
we,
the job
Lou
first, try and
said at the
find
beginning of the
out when
lesson.
would it be.
That's when
Yeah,
they're going
we
to
told
show
you.
the film.
They're
Yeah.
showing it
first.
during collapse.
Yeah,
So we need to finish.
33.
That one.
Okay.
So essentially, that's not our collapse. That's the media students'
Yeah, if
collapse.
anything, it'll be their collapse just to post-produce it.
Well,
Put it
no,
all together.
ideally they
Yeah.
would have done that.
But then it's all like coursework and that.
Oh, okay.
Get your stuff sorted
I'm not
out.
quite sure
Are they
what
focusing on like?
So get everything up to
should
date.
have filmed it all.
Yeah.
And I assume you're going to that week, but I don't know what that week entails. So you'll have to double check.
Sorry.
Lou, do you know like the landing date for all our work for like this?
For this unit,
Yeah.
Well,
Are you on drugs?
Are we going to have anything on the second?
I don't know what he's laughing at.
Liam's always
Until we get those scripts, we're in a little bit in the dark. Until we get the scripts, we can do whatever we want. If we wanted to as well, then we'd do it next week. We could do a read-through.
Read through the script.
Yeah, obviously.
Just Barbara's forte. Being as
Brilliant like suspension.
How we doing? You've kind of got an idea, haven't you?
Yeah. There's just not enough detail to go by just yet.
Yeah, we don't know enough.
No. And as we're kicking off next week, that'll be when you.
So we'll have a script by next week.
Hopefully.
And I
So
think
we're going to come in with
Well,
ideas.
Steve's got a strong idea of what your script is about, so I assume he's said he's writing 2 scripts at the same time. So hopefully we'll have
one with Spider-Man, one with no.
Yeah!
Shredder. Okay.
Right guys, we're going to
Shredder.
finish you up
I
there.
love the Shredder.
April is a
Next
douche.
week, hopefully you've all got something in mind.
Oh yeah.
Next week I'm actually in hospital, so I won't see you in nothing but
premonition shit.
injections, all that jazz.
Really do.
So I won't see you. Okay, lovely. Thank you very much.
Right, and stop. That was